So we looked at quite a few things about a looped wire. So the actual magnetic field would be something like this. So I have a loop of wire which I try to do over here. And if I happen to have iron filing spread across the sheet, right, I would have looked at circles near the wire, which you guys already know, which you have seen. But in the middle of the loop, right, it will be a straight magnetic field. So near the wire, it will be circular. So as and when we move away, it kind of becomes a bit elongated, elliptical shape and all of that. And in the middle, it will be straight, theoretically. Okay, so I've not done a similar exercise. I don't have iron filing to that extent where I can spread, and I do have, but I don't know, I should try it actually, to be frank. So if I try it and if it turns out, something which we can appreciate or make a significant observation, I'll put the video, right? If not, I have an alternative video wherein I'm using, yes, compass to try to show you guys, right? I'm trying to move across, as you can see over here. So I will try to move across the compass everywhere, and yeah, I'll try to indicate that yes, what we look at is what is drawn over here. It will suggest you, it will hint you to this particular structure. So have a look at the video and try to observe a similar pattern. I hope you guys were able to kind of figure out that yes, this is happening in the given loop. So as you can see here, the magnetic field is in this way. Here it's like this. Here it's like this, and it can clearly, it's not very near, but if you kind of try to, link it around, it'll be circular, and here it's almost non-circular actually. I mean, it's not done. I'm not moved it as per that general rule wherein we have to keep the magnet one behind the other and all of that. I've not done that, so we might not get an exact circle near the wire itself, you know, because the loop is pretty small compared and the compass is pretty big, right? We needed a very small compass to determine this fine structure. But in the middle, I hope I was able to show you guys it is straight, and here, right, it's kind of circular. Okay, again, there are a lot of factors. One thing is the board itself is not flat enough. The way I've placed it, I'm not very happy with it, to be frank. It's not very flat, so there is some disturbance in the right. It's not flat basically, so I'm not able to get exact structure. Like here, it's not proper, this particular thing. Okay, but yeah, I hope I was able to show a bit of it, and that yes, you get a similar structure like this. This is part of your syllabus. I'm going to make you guys copy this in a separate exercise or question. So you'll have a look over that. So this is the end of a single loop, right? And the magnetic field produced by it. So direction and the structure is understood now. We understood the direction, right? So depending on, like here it is clockwise direction. So this has to be south end. You can see magnetic field are going in. So here too, this is, so magnetic fields are going in. So this is your south end. So current is clockwise direction. So the next big question is, what if we had n such loops? So instead of one loop, what if I had one and connected to that is one more and connected to that is one more, one more, one more, like this? What happens then? Think about it. So this end is connected to a positive end and that end is connected to the negative end, something like this. Okay, so instead of this many loops being in one place, what if I spread it across, as one cylinder, right? What will happen to that? So think about that. That's your next video or exercise.